Good afternoon. Shout out to all the viewers. I'm in the car riding, so I just had some thoughts on my mind, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna go ahead and throw something up. Shout out to the NYGs. Shout out to everybody. I just wanted to tap in a little bit and let people know that what we doing over here and why we do it. For those who don't know, this is a social conscious platform. Not making any sense to anybody. Social conscious platform. It's it's really geared for everybody because there's always something that you can learn from whatever I might be talking about. I don't care who it is. If you're a human being, a lot of this conversation applies to you too, whoever you are. We might not all come from the same backgrounds, but we have conditions that are similar. Everybody's not rich. Everybody's not on top of the food chain. We all on the come up for the majority of us. So, I talk to those. But more so than less, my conversation is geared towards people that look like me. And that's more the reason because I know that we are in the most trouble. And plus I understand our struggle better than anybody else's, if that makes any sense. So, I just try to get in where I fit in. And I felt like, I'm a parent. I'm a grandparent. So, the same things that I would be telling my children or my grandchildren is the same thing I'm going to talk about to anybody who's willing to listen. And if you're grown and you got children, I'm almost damn near 99.9% sure that you would be having the same conversations with your kids or with your grandkids. Like I said, we all have the same traits. We might come from different backgrounds. We might have grew up in different parts of the country. But check this out. What I realized, and I'm sure that everybody knows for a fact, there is a hood everywhere. So, even though you might come from down south, or even though you might come from the West Coast, or even you might come from Midwest, wherever there is a congregation of us, melanin people, most likely there's going to be a hood somewhere. It's unfortunate that we can have a match compare like that, but it's true. So, when I talk to people who I feel is in trouble, who needs to get a word, just something to think about. Nothing more, nothing less. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to badger nobody. I'm not trying to put nobody down. I'm just, talking in general about stuff that's happening all the time. That, we got to keep we got to have some kind of grasp on. You know what I mean? It ain't like we can rectify the matters, but at least having something to say means that we have some concern and we have some care. We're not the local government. We don't regulate the laws. But, if we have family members, there's rules to that game too. And so, so we won't see none of our kids being headlines on the news from some kind of brutality, or that we don't see none of our children being slaughtered because of some frivolous beef that they had with another, individual in the streets. I feel like these conversations is necessary to have. And we got to always keep it in the forefront because we are not by far over these circumstances that we go through every day. If y'all can agree to that. I mean, I just wanted to just spark that thought and let y'all know, it's somebody out here who's concerned and who cares. And I know that, you know, as an elder, we ain't gonna be around forever. So what is our legacy gonna read? What kind of seeds are we gonna plant out here? And if we are putting them out there, how are we gonna maintain them being nourished? We gotta constantly keep on giving food for thought, keeping people thinking. If y'all can agree with that. All right, well, you know, I just wanted to tap in real quick because it's important. You know, I feel like it's important for my presence to be seen and my voice to be heard, you know, on a regular. I'm trying to grow a platform, and y'all know how it goes. If y'all like anything that I said, or if you agree in any kind of agreement of what I'm trying to do, please let it be known on the video, man. Tap in, hit the like button, share it. You know, if you a person that has some kind of conscious concern like I do, I don't see why you wouldn't share it. I wouldn't see why, I don't see why you wouldn't like it. I wouldn't see why you don't take some of this information and pass it on to some of your loved ones to prevent them from being the next conversation that we might be having, you know, with a whole bunch of sadness behind it. All right, y'all. It's your man Tony Lickshot from Tony Lickshot Talks. This is a Precise World Entertainment production. Yeah. And catch you on the rebound. Peace.